Welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with me, Niceberg. We are going to start this episode right where we left off last time, heading back to the end, getting ourselves all geared up and ready to go, hunting for our first elytra and our first shulker shells. Should be a good episode. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Alright, so we made it home. I stocked up on some cobble, put some in my ender chest as well, cleared out my inventory a bit, and I think we're going to head out. Got my bucket of water, got our good bow, and actually I may go ahead and repair that just a bit by coming into our archers, buying a couple of bows, and combining those on the anvil. And we are back at the end portal, ready to go, I think. I'm going to go ahead and leave my fortune there just in case something happens. I don't want to lose it all. I'm going to set my respawn over here as well so that, again, if something happens, I have my ender chest here and can grab that guy. Ender chest rockets are in there. All right, we're ready to head back in. Oh, actually, we aren't. I want to grab... I brought no wood with me. All right, we're going to have to grab these ender pearls. That'll work. So apparently I did have Dragon Drops Elytra on. It's just all the way over here. It just wasn't anywhere near where the dragon was. It was there. So we've got our first Elytra already, which is absolutely great. But I don't have Mending or Unbreaking with me, which is unfortunate. So, crap. I looked at that Enderman in the face. We are going to have to go back and get Unbreaking and Mending books so that we can go ahead and head out to the end. This is going to be a bigger end-busting episode than I thought. Sorry, Mr. Horsey, but we are going to fly this time. Wanted to make sure that I had you guys here with me for my first flight of the world. And we're pretty much headed right back in this direction to get back to our mending villagers, and or all of our villagers really. But we'll get back there, and then we'll go to the end and get ourselves our first shulkers, and just enjoy a little bit of end reading. All right, now it is finally time to head to the end, and of course this is out over the void. What a just a stellar moment here. All right. Oh, this is going to be stressful. All right, so I don't normally do this with ender pearls. I normally bring a trapdoor, but obviously since I forgot all my wood, here we go. We're going to take the chords here real quickly. 320, negative 966, just so that we make sure we know where we're at. And let's take a quick look around. I brought the video up just to make sure that if we do pop in an in-city right away, then you'll be here to see it. I'm going to check and see how many chunks I am loading up here. We're at 16. I'm going to go ahead and extend that out to 24. And I guess we'll take flight. Let's choose a direction. North, west, east. Okay, let's just go north. And right off the bat, there is one. Reasonably sizable. No ship, so we won't get a second elytra, but that's okay. Now there's a lot of ways to take an in-city. There are a lot of ways to take an in-city, and the way that I like is from the top. If I can come from the top, that is to me the best way to get her done. Advancement, because now you're not stuck at the bottom. Oh, man. Hello, Mr. Shulker. Darn it. How did I not hit him? There we go. All right. I saw this from Impulse today. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I didn't. There we go. Got our first shulker shell there. Excellent. I had never thought to use an ender pearl to get myself back onto the ground, but that works really well. There we go. All right, let's dive back in here. I know we got plenty of shulkers hanging around. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Unbreaking 3 leggings. Meh. Beetroot seeds. Ooh, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Mending, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. I mean, I know it's iron, but alright. Gold ingots, 4 diamonds, and let's go ahead and take the chest as well. Too bad there wasn't an axe in that pile. Alright, first tower down. And second tower to go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get healed up the rest of the way. And we'll dive right in. Well, hopefully this is the city that I just died in. We'll find out here in just a second. Hopefully my stuff is still here. I 3.5 stacks of cobble bridged out here for Pete's sake. And hopefully this is where I died. I'm fairly certain it is, but I did not bring with me a pickaxe, which I totally should have done. It would have made a whole lot of sense. Yep, this is where I died. All right, good deal. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to take you out with this axe, my friend. All right, let's get all the rest of our stuff then picked up. I don't know what I was wearing. I think I was wearing my iron stuff. And I do have a whole bunch of cobblestone that I didn't have on the way out. So I'll go ahead and put that back into the ender chest. And there, yeah, all my stuff pops in. So... all right, so here is the last thing that I wanted to do in this episode is to, number one, fill in the rest of this map, the bit that I've got left. So we'll do that with the elytra. And then I wanted to fly off and see if we can find a place that we would like to call home. This village has done a great job at starting us out. It's given us some villagers that we needed, some trades. We've even got a farm there and our zombified thing. But I want to find a place where I am ready to really set up camp and call it where we're going to be for the year, for the season, for the playthrough, and get to start building start building in general, starter base, and then go from there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fly around for a while, see what else we can find on the map, and remember that somewhere right over here is a outpost. Well, you can see I've got almost the entire map filled in. There are a couple of small strips there that I have not finished up over on the right hand side, and just a couple spots in the middle, out on the edges a little bit, but I'm down to 6 rockets, so that's a problem. And I didn't find anywhere that really grabbed me to set up camp. So it's going to take me a little bit longer, I think, to find a home. And now I need rockets. So I'm going to have to hang out at night here and do a little bit of shooting of creepers and getting ourselves a little bit of extra gunpowder here. I do have 16 here, but that's still not going to be enough. So I'm gonna hang out, shoot some creepers, and build our gunpowder stores back up, and then hopefully we can find a place to call home. All right, well, I have like 3 maps on me. Actually, I don't know where my other map is. I thought I had a third map. Maybe I just went off this one for a while. Okay, so the one in my left hand is obviously the map that we are on right now with the starter village and the stronghold. And then the other map kind of goes off to the right hand side. And then I flew way north. There was nothing there. So I'm going to now go south. And I think this is south. Yeah, I'm going to head south. I got one more map on me. So I'm going to fly basically straight south from where we are and see if there's anything down there that's interesting that we run into. All right, so I've come south and I'm actually off that map now, but I found a big ocean. Oop, there is we're going to have to raid that guy in a little bit. Found a big ocean here, and I'm thinking, I know I'm off the map, but I'm just going to kind of keep flying around because I finally found an ocean, finally found like a forest, a different kind of forest anyway than we've seen. So I'm just wondering if there's anything else down this direction that we haven't seen yet. There's a swamp. Kind of getting into some different sort of biomes, I feel like. Ooh, there's a plains village. Anyway, so I'm just kind of flying around this ocean, seeing what we can find. Seeing if there's anything out here that is interesting. I don't even know where we're at now. We're a couple thousand blocks in one direction and almost 0 in the other. So, yep, just going to kind of roll around and keep flying until we find somewhere interesting. Oh, ocean. Just flying over the ocean. And we have come into a jungle. All right, we're not quite halfway. At least we can get straight back with our elytra. There's some bamboo. We definitely need to get that before we get out of here. We are a long way south. We are now, actually, we've drifted. I found some more villages and things, and so we're at 588,253. So we've got about 4,000 blocks since that last village that we visited. And we've passed pretty much every biome that we've already seen. Yeah, this is the first new biome. We've passed a lot of mountains and things like that, but this is like the very first actually new biome that we've passed. And so this is fascinating to me. Very interesting. A jungle wouldn't be too bad to settle in. It could be interesting, really transform this place. Looks big too. It looks like there's a lot of jungle here. Is there an interesting place where we could set up camp? I think I'm going to fly around the jungle and see if there's anywhere here that would be interesting. Ooh, this is really fascinating. There's sort of like this, I don't know, did you guys see that? There's sort of like this river here, almost like this natural looking sort of place for a river to be, but there isn't one. What if we kind of took up, ooh, bamboo forest. What if we took up a little bit of this area here, and part of maybe what we strive to do is turn this area into a little jungle river that goes back through here and winds its way through. I kind of like that idea. It's a little project that we can work on for a while and have a little bit of fun in the jungle. So I'm going to mark this place. I'm just going to write the coords down because I don't have any banners or anything with me. And then we got to figure out a way to get stuff here. Either that or we basically have to restart. And actually, we may kind of restart with a nether portal. And then we can just hop back in the nether and make ourselves a little tunnel to get here. But I think that's for the next time, maybe even between episodes, because this has been one heck of an epic adventure. We got to fight the dragon, we got our first end city raided, and now we've found what I think could turn out to be a pretty cool place to spend the year. Or at least this season. It looks like another forest back there, so we've got some other things, some other resources that'll be handy. Until next time, thank you all for coming along with me on this journey. Again, great to have the wings, great to be flying around. And next time, we will start getting ourselves set up right here in the jungle. Until then, I hope that you brighten somebody's day and put a smile on somebody's face.